All right, Mr. Barnes, we've got you now. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Trevis, how did we want to proceed on Mr. Barnes' file today?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I was able to get a copy of Mr. Barnes's sentence and conviction out of Charlevoix County. I was able to provide that to Mr. Ziegler, and because of that, it's my understanding, would make an offer to resolve this matter with the use of narcotics, 1-year misdemeanor. I tried to speak with Mr. Barnes, but we were not able to put that together through the Charlevoix County Jail, but he does know about this deal. We've been talking about it for quite some time. So absent him having any questions, he wants to accept that plea to use of narcotics.
With no habituals?
No habituals. Misdemeanor.
You 1 year. Okay. Mr. Barnes, were you able to hear all of that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have questions for your lawyer? Did you want to go forward with that plea agreement today?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Barnes, I know you're under a sentence there, but are you subject to any probation or parole anywhere?
No, sir.
All right. And as we've indicated, you would be entering a plea to use of narcotics. The felony and the habitual offender enhancements would be dismissed, which means the maximum penalty you could face would be up to 1 year in jail on this charge. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
With that in mind, what's your plea to that charge today?
Guilty, sir.
Right now, you have the right to have a trial. You have the right to be tried by a jury. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. You have the right to have any witnesses against you appear at trial and to question those witnesses. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses on your behalf appear at trial. You have the right to remain silent during a trial and to not have that silence used against you, and the right to testify at a trial yourself if you wanted. You understand all those rights?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're giving up and waiving all of those rights by pleading guilty?
Yes, sir.
Threaten you with anything to get you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Has anyone promised you anything other than what we've said here on the record today?
No, sir.
Is it your own free choice to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, sir.
The information I have indicates that this happened back on March 26th of 2025. Is that the correct date?
Yes, sir.
At that time, were you present here in Kalkaska County?
Yes, sir.
And while you were here in Kalkaska County, did you have possession of some hydrocodone?
Yes, sir.
Did you have any legal right to have that or a prescription to have that for yourself?
No, sir.
Did you know that you had that in your possession?
Yes.
Mr. Ziegler, are the people satisfied with the basis?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Trevis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are either of you aware of any threats, promises, or inducements other than what's been placed on the record?
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
Are you both satisfied that the court has complied with statute and court rule in the taking of this plea?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Barnes, the court finds that your plea is knowing, voluntary, and accurate. The court is satisfied that there is a factual basis to support a finding that you are guilty of this charge. The court will accept your guilty plea. We want to, Mr. Ziegler, are you going to be asking for any kind of jail time or consecutive sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have any objection to going forward with sentencing today then?
I do not.
Mr. Travis, is that something you want to talk to your client about? How did you want to?
No, Your Honor. I think we would ask to go forward with sentencing today.
All right.
Yes,
Mr. Barnes, you have any objection to going forward with sentencing today?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Ziegler, anything on behalf of the people for allocution?
Your Honor, it's a use of a controlled substance. Mr. Barnes is under sentence in the other county, Charlevoix, for a year, and I think he had only 6 days credit, so he's going to be there for an appreciable period of time. I don't have in front of me what his jail credit would be, but and Mr. Travis has represented that he's been in there for a month or two. I would just ask the court to sentence him to time served, and with the knowledge that he will be under sentence for the next year in Charlevoix County, regardless of what this court does.
Okay.
Your Honor, I would echo that similarly. I believe he came in to, I've got appointment paperwork indicating 6/27. I know Your Honor was good enough to give him a PR bond in this case, I think back in September, but he's been incarcerated since he was picked up on this. So he's probably got close to 3 months of credit in Kalkaska, and then more time since then that he's not been let out. And then, yes, as Mr. Zingler indicated, I think he was sentenced on October 6th to a year in Charlevoix with only 6 days of jail credit. So I would ask the court similarly to enter a time served sentence. He does actually have in a minimum 2 months plus time served in Kalkaska County, and he's been incarcerated since June.
Okay, I have it at 71 days.
I would not disagree with that. That sounds appropriate.
Okay. Mr. Barnes, anything that you wanted to say today?
No, sir.
All right. Based on the circumstances, I do think a time served sentence is appropriate given the nature of the plea in this case, which involves just use of a substance, as well as your current sentence there in Charlevoix County. So the court is going to sentence you here in Kalkaska County to 71 days with credit for 71 days served. The court is going to impose court costs of $325, attorney fees of $350, a $50 state cost, and a $75 crime victims assessment based on the misdemeanor charge. You do have the ability to appeal this sentence, Mr. Barnes. There are no written appellate rights because this is a misdemeanor. But if you wanted to appeal this sentence, you would have to file the appropriate paperwork within the next 21 days. If you had further questions about that, you would be able to talk to Mr. Travis about that. Otherwise, that sentence will be served concurrent with your sentence there in Charlevoix County. Do you have any questions at all, Mr. Barnes?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything further, Mr. Travis?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Ziegler?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Barnes. That's all for today. The court's going to disconnect at this time.
Thank you.